What's up guys, Tina did it here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Valentine's gift idea for you. It's this Teddy Tricycle using mostly Dollar Tree items. So if you want to see how I made this, keep on watching. I'm going to start off with this basket. It's this container. They call it a basket. I know it's like a box, you guys. It doesn't have a lid though. I'm going to cut off the ribbon. And by the way, you can find this at Dollar Tree. I believe in the party aisle. It's not by the Valentine items. It's by the, like where you get the birthday stuff. So anyway, I'm going to take this and I'm going to go in with the Cameo Pink paint that I have. Remember, I do purchase all my paint from Walmart. They're only 50 cents a bottle. I'm going to cover all the sides with my Cameo Pink paint and the inside as well. I'm not going to worry about the purple. I'm just going to paint the top part. So here's how it should look. Now, this, you guys, you've seen it in my previous DIY. It's Play-Doh lids. Those are Play-Doh lids. I painted them black. And I put this diamond in the middle. So I'm going to use those as the wheels, but you can use anything round. I just like this because it has a flower on it, that's all. And the Play-Dohs were purchased at Dollar Tree. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. I'm just going to use my hot glue and glue that in place. So I'm going to set that aside for a minute and I'm going to bring in some craft sticks. They're the jumbo size and I'm going to get one of the tower games. Do you know the tower game from Dollar Tree? I'm only going to use one. Now I have two Play-Doh lids. I'm going to glue them back to back. That's going to be the front wheel of the tricycle. So I did that using my hot glue, the hot glue gun. And now I'm going to glue one of the craft sticks down onto that wheel that I just made. And then flip it over. Now we're going to glue in our tower game piece. This is how it's going to look. Just like that. Do you see what I'm going to take it apart right now and put it together. You'll see. So I'm going to glue in the Jenga tower piece and then I'm going to paint it pink. Well, the same pink. I only used the Cameo Pink paint for this project, you guys. So once that dried up, I did cut down my popsicle stick a little bit. It's going to be different for each one depending on how tall your bear is, but I did measure the other stick and I cut that using scissors. And yeah, so that's going to be the other side of it. That's going to be glued onto the other side of the tower game. So and I took a third popsicle stick and I just trimmed down the round part, the end, and that's going to be the part that connects this wheel thing to the box. Do you know what I mean? You'll see in a minute. So so I took the part that I trimmed, cutting the round part. I'm going to glue that in place, sticking out, and then I'm going to close the entire thing with the part that I measured. So I'm going to glue those together and then I'm going to end up going in and painting the entire thing again with the same paint. But before I do that, I think I'm going to take this extra piece and just cover the top of the tricycle to create the handle. So I'm going to cut the round part of that piece of popsicle and glue it. But I think it looks better, you guys, if I cover the entire front so you can't really see the Jenga piece and all of that. So I took a piece of popsicle stick, measured how long it is, put some hot glue, and then I glued that piece to it like you see here. So I did that and then I put the glue on top to put the little pink piece that I told you about for the handles, to create the handle for the tricycle. And once again, once I'm done gluing that, I'm going to go ahead and use the same pink and paint everything pink. I'm going to go in with my box cutter and then just make a little line onto the box and just make sure it fits your popsicle stick. So now I'm just going to push the entire thing back and make sure your teddy fits in the front, and that's pretty much it. We're done with the tricycle. Here's how it looks. Now you can keep it like that, but I felt like my handle needed to be a little bit bigger and I wanted my teddy's hand to actually be on there. So I'm going to add an entire craft stick to the front. So the way I'm going to do that is just apply hot glue onto the handle that we have already. And then I'm going to glue that down and then paint it using the same pink paint. Now we're going to go in with this foam bar. I just have the rectangle one. For this container, you need to cut it in half. Just whatever container you have, just make sure it fits. But I'm going to first go in with my hot glue. I almost forgot. I'm going to put some hot glue inside. I don't want the craft stick moving around in there. And now I'm going to put my foam piece. And now I'm going to put in my roses. I believe my container ended up taking 9 roses. So if you're going to use the same container, it's probably going to be around 9 roses. And that's pretty much it, you guys. But before I put the teddy, I'm going to take this galvanized heart. You guys know I had that from a previous DIY, and you know I don't like to use the knife because I feel like it bends it a little. So you're just going to take it off with scissors, and with the hot glue, I'm going to glue that on the back of the tricycle. And that's it. I'm going to take this ribbon and glue that in the front, and you can decorate this any way you want, you guys. You don't have to put the galvanized heart in the back. Maybe you want it on the sides. I don't know, maybe you want to write something on the container. It's totally up to you. Just take the idea, make it your own, make it fit your style. But here I'm just adding in the Mr. Teddy, and I wanted the teddy bear to have his hands on the handles, so I just went in with double-sided foam. And that's pretty much it, you guys. It's a nice simple decor. You can use this as a centerpiece if you'd like, or give it to someone as a gift. Wrap it up and put add a box of chocolate to it. But that's it. I took off the tag from the teddy bear so you guys can see how it looks. And that's it, you guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. And make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more fun DIYs. And make sure to share with your friends. See you all next time, and thanks for watching. Bye!